Hi there, Jack from Big Cookie Websites again, and I'm going to share with you a diagram that kind of lays out maybe not so much of a standard lead flow kind of package that we put together, but they're all somewhat unique. But this is an example that might give you some ideas. And if you have any questions, just feel free to get in contact with us. So right now we're starting off with this diagram starting with the lead page or the opt-in page. This is where you're sending your traffic to and they opt in with their name, email address, maybe even a text message. A lot of times if they're opting in for like a teleseminar or something, they'll be happy to give you their cell phone so you can send them a text message to let them know that the teleseminar is coming. In this case, they're opting in for a mind map, which is kind of like a cheat sheet. But instead of just giving them the mind map that they opt in for, we also give them a video kind of webinar that explains what is going on in the mind map. So this process here, I mean, this is after you've figured out how to get the traffic. So even there'd be even another diagram that would kind of map out like how are you getting people to get here, whether from your Facebook ads or your Google, maybe YouTube ads, or you're doing Google AdWords, what have you. So they opt in here, and two things happen. Basically, one, starts a sequence. Two, it tags them and gives them the delivery page, which is like a thank you page. This one has a video for them to watch and gives them an opportunity to have a sale. So what happens is eventually during this video, a button pops up with a sales button pops up so that they can click over and make the purchase. But sometimes you'll just have a thank you page. Hey, thanks for opting in. Check your email for whatever they opted in for. This case, we're kind of doing both here. So the sequence starts, and it starts with the first email, which is the delivery. So they click on it, and they're sent here to get the mind map. There's a way for them to click and download the mind map, and then also watch this video about the mind map. And then again, I said from there, then it if they click, they want to purchase, it takes them to the sales page. Now, if they don't purchase, then another email goes out, and these are a series of emails that are all designed to increase your chances of getting them to purchase. Now, this whole series is designed. This sequence here is designed to stop when somebody makes a purchase. So down here, you can see once they make the purchase, it does a stop sequence, and it'll stop. And that's really important. You don't want to keep marketing to them after they've already made the purchase. So the first one is delivery. The second one is, hey, there's more value. And this goes to another video. And they can still click on the button, go to the sales page. The third email is a clarity email, where this is where you kind of answer some of the frequently asked questions and try to remove doubt from their mind so that they can make the decision to click on the button and go and make the purchase. The fourth video is overcoming the price objection. So this is where you might say, hey, we know $479 is a lot of money, but look at all the value you're getting, look at how much money you could save. Maybe you could put a testimonial in here about so-and-so who took your course and or purchased your product and had great results. Then after the fourth one, we go to the scarcity. And this is when we first start to introduce scarcity. And we also give them the ability to get a discount on the product. So you're kind of taking some of the pain away from the decision-making process by giving them an additional bonus, whether it be money or what have you. The sixth one we have is the last chance. And this is just letting them know, hey, here's your last opportunity to get it at this discounted price. And you can continue with the sequence after this, but this is as far as we've mapped out right now. And both of these scarcity and last chance emails here, they both go to the discounted prices. And that's another reason why it's so important to have a stop sequence of these emails to make sure that it stops after they make a purchase, because you don't want somebody to buy at a higher price and then realize they could have got it lower later and they're upset. And so after they make the purchase, it can do a sequence. You can send out emails monthly. You can give them access to a membership site. Deliver all your deliverables are taken care of. So this kind of is a basic sales funnel that for either for a product launch or what have you. And what's nice about it is that we can monitor all through the stages. We can say, okay, this person made it to the sales page, but they didn't buy. We're getting a lot of people are making it to the sales page but not buying, so we need to make sure that we test and we make changes. And even with each individual page, we can do split testing on them to see which ones are performing better. Is it a blue button? Is it a green button that people are clicking on more? Do we change the title? We can really optimize our results that way. Or maybe even in the checkout, even checkout forms, they can be split tested. The whole process. We can also see, okay, somebody, people aren't opening email 3. Okay, so we can see, all right, why aren't they opening email 3? Is it the subject line? Is it, what is it? Is it that we sent it too soon in the process? Maybe we sent it on day 3 and we should have sent it on day 4 or 5. So that's something to look at. It might look a little complex, but really automation is really important. So, if you want to get the results, you want to really fine-tune the results that you want to get, then this is kind of process that we go through. Okay, so I hope you got a little bit out of this video, and if you have any questions, just put them in the comments or contact us at Big Cookie Websites. Thanks.